Hey guys, welcome back to Greeneyedcook. I am making arroz con leche today, and we're going to need a cup of rice, a cinnamon stick, 1 clove, part of a lemon peel, well, you could use a whole can of evaporated milk. I could only find the small ones, so a couple of those, whole can of this sweetened condensed cream, and about 3 cups of water. Okay, a couple things I forgot to mention was, what is that? I think it came from the cinnamon. A couple things I forgot to mention was you're also going to need ground cinnamon to top it off with, and some people put raisins in it, but we're not putting raisins in ours. So I went ahead and put the water in the pan, like I said, about 3 cups, and the reason why about is because I'm going to drain some of the water out before I add the other liquids in. It's on high heat. It's going to start to boil. I'm going to add the cinnamon and 1 clove, and I'm going to let that boil for about 3 minutes, and then I'm going to take that clove out as it gives it a little bit of a licoricey taste. I'm going to take that out, but I'm going to leave the cinnamon in there and then add the rice. Okay, so I'm taking out the clove, and I'm going to go ahead and put in the rice and let that come back up to a boil. And then I'm going to bring the heat down to about medium and let it go for about 15 minutes until the rice is tender, and throw in the lemon peel. Okay, so we're back. So it absorbed most of the liquid, and I drained out some. I'm going to drain out the rest. I fished out the lemon peel and the cinnamon stick, and I'm going to do the rest of this. Just press out a little of the liquid, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this back in the pan with the other liquids.
So it has a little bit of liquid in there.
I'm going to take a little bit of that out. Okay. There. Still recording?
Yeah, I'm still recording.
Okay. So
you're putting your condensed, what is that, condensed milk?
This is evaporated milk.
Evaporated milk, okay.
So you would use 1 whole can or 2 small ones, I guess. And I forgot another ingredient. This is going nowhere fast. Actually, we're gonna need some whole milk too to loosen this up. So I'm gonna put the rice back in here. I'm gonna scoop this all out, and then I'll add some milk, and I'll show you the consistency. Okay, so I went ahead and pulled some out for my photo. That's why it doesn't look full, but so I put the rice in, and it was really soupy, and I tasted it, and it tasted perfect. So I didn't add the milk like I said I would. Just what you saw is what I did, and I let this cook on a medium heat for, well, medium to medium high, and I kept stirring it because you don't want it to stick for, what do you say, about 10 minutes?
Yes,
about 10 minutes?
About 10.
Yeah, and this is the consistency you want. This is still very soupy, but I don't know if you can see the steam. It's blazing hot. It's too hot for me to taste now. I'll burn my tongue. But once it cools down, it's going to thicken up a lot. So you should know, because you know they say, like, oh, you know, this is what it's going to look like when it's done, but then you overcook it. So this is what you want it to look. This is where you want to stop cooking it, when it looks like that. And then it's going to thicken up as it cools off. Okay, so this is what I portioned out. My husband's going to give it a try. I've already tasted it. It's perfect. But it's too hot. He thinks he can eat it, so.
Okay, I can't wait. This actually looks really good. Hopefully I don't burn myself.
Strong cinnamon smell. Smells really good.
Perfect amount of sweetness. It's good. It's really good. Once it cools off, it's going to thicken up a little bit.
Yeah.
I just can't wait. I kind of want to eat it already. I mean, I have to wait, what, about 10, 15, 20 more minutes? Well,
the stuff that was in the pot, I already put in a container. It's already cooling off already. You know, because it spread out more.
Mm-hmm.
So it's already thickened up. This one's like in a smaller.
That's good. Perfect. Just the way I like it.
All right, so It didn't even take long. It was like
No.
20, 40 minutes maybe.
Yeah, altogether.
Altogether. So, somebody did request this. I'm sorry, I don't remember what your username was. But here's a video that took so long to make. So there it is. I hope you guys give it a try. I hope you guys like it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in comments. And thank you so much for watching.